Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, because I know it's mostly you up in here, Booski. Welcome to my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So I'm here to do the What the Fuck Is Up With You reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I pre-shuffled, lay some cards out just to see what's going on with you, Divine Masculine. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Masculine. Give no fidnucks. Info for private readings will be below the video. Thank you to everybody for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love ya. Okay. Divine Masculine, the card that you got for the next 7 days is Flute. Expression. Oh yeah, I have to take my nails off, y'all, because I gotta do a sew in, and I can't sew in no weave with them motherfucking nails. I don't know how the fuck these women do it, but I can't. I ain't one of them, so they gotta come off because my weave gotta be tight for Libra season. So yeah, man, you win some and you lose some, buddy. Anyway, Divine Masculine, you got Flute, which is expression. Express yourself. It says the shamanic flute is played with freedom. There are no rules or music scores to follow. It is played as an expression of one's soul as a direct connection with spirit. Flute urges you to fully express yourself as this will shift your consciousness. Instead of being stifled and trapped, your true essence will soon spring to life. Now is not the time to hold back. Flute gives you permission to speak your truth and to sway to your new tune. Rejoice to the song of life. Give yourself permission to be you. Don't let others change you. Be proud of who you are and what you stand for. Practice speaking the truth lovingly in all situations. Get to know yourself as you take steps to rediscover who you truly are, man. That came out with the damn 10 of Wands. I'm already laughing, but I ain't really, though. You stressed the fuck out, man. You ain't even telling nobody. You just piling on more and more shit, what it looked like. And then that's the 10 of Wands. That got clarified with despair and the damn Calgon Take Me Away card. Distant horizons. You've had it up to here, Divine Masculine. You about to break. You about to break, G. The 10 of Wands goes to the Ace of Wands. I don't know who about to get it. Who you about to blow. You shouldn't have to blow your own horn. Like Earth the Kid and Boomerang. I don't know who's about to get it. But this flute sound feels like a sound off. It feels like you just about to have like a fucking mental breakdown, G. Is what the fuck it feel like. This flute don't feel good. It feel like I've had all I could stand, ska, and I can't stand ska no more, ska. That type of feeling, Divine Masculine. Let me look at these real quick. I mean, obviously, but they're telling me just to say it. This is some Divine Masculines out there. There's a nice chunk of them who have dreads. I mean, that's obvious to me, but maybe, I don't know. They just told me to say it, so I did. Dreads. Samson. Somebody Divine Masculine. His eyes are spread wide apart. He cute though, but his eyes are like far the fuck apart and shit. Like he hear, he see. I don't know the way they showing it to me. I don't know, y'all. But whatever. Shit, I don't mean. Look, it's somebody for everybody, yo. But yeah. Somebody's Divine Masculine's mama, right, has they're either curtains or a tablecloth that have those little like fringes at the bottom with the little ball, like old school, straight up old school. They mama old school. She got old ass figurines in the house. The tablecloths are old. The curtains, it's like low key creepy, G. That's his mama though. That's not him. Somebody's Divine Masculine has a tattoo on their cheek. Okay. Just like smack dab on the left cheek too. Like cheekbone. I don't know. Okay. Somebody's Divine Masculine likes to wear beanies all the time. Year round. This is his favorite time to wear them, but I feel like he wear them year round. Like summertime, this motherfucker got on a beanie. Like what the fuck? Okay. That's all I'm picking up from that right now. Divine Masculine, yeah, you stressed out, buddy. I could tell from the energy, but let's get to it. Divine Masculine, the energy you're going to be in for the next 7 days. You got the 3 of Wands with the 10 of Swords. That got clarified with the courthouse and Hank Williams' face. 7 of Swords with poverty. The devil came out with the Four of Swords. I clarified that devil with the imprisonment card, and then all of that got clarified with Bjork, which is divine feminine or divine counterpart card, period. We'll just say divine counterpart card. And then you got the King of Cups with Johnny Cash. Divine masculine, divine feminine. You know I don't call out signs when I do these readings. It either resonate or don't resonate. Okay? Okay. Divine masculine. Generally speaking, man, I feel like, and it's a lot of y'all doing this shit. I don't know what responsibility y'all are backing out on, running from or something, but y'all are abandoning something in the next 7 days. I don't know. Some of y'all running from the fucking law. I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to keep it so 100. Some of y'all are running from the police, knowing damn well y'all got warrants and all that shit. They going to catch your ass, Mr. Postman. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you, says Johnny Law. Some of y'all going to turn yourselves in. Four of Swords, you just gonna do the right thing. Spike Lee with this Bjork card. But there's a couple of y'all that are either gonna get caught, right, on the run. I don't care if we on the run. But you by yourself. Motherfucking Beyonce ain't with you on that bullshit. That was if we was like Bonnie and Clyde. Like, this looked like Clyde did some old fuck shit on his own. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all gonna get caught. Some of y'all gonna turn yourselves in. Basically. Because the devil is not welcome here. So I already know some of y'all gonna get caught. Some of y'all just the guilt, you gonna get tired of running and shit. Can't keep running away. You can't even sleep, G. You always paranoid and shit, the motherfuckers coming. You might as well just turn yourself in, G. I mean, unless you got some coin, you know what I'm saying, to get the fuck up out of there, and we ain't gonna even discuss your, never mind. I'm just saying it don't look like you got it though. But it look like you, I mean, some of y'all got a plan. Some of these divine masculines, if you ain't heard from them, they on the motherfucking run. I ain't even lying. They came up with some harebrained scheme with this Hank Williams face and shit. They ain't gonna get me alive. They ain't never gonna take me alive. 3 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Shut your ass up and take your ass in there, motherfucker. You ain't even got no money. Poverty? Where the fuck you running to? They be killing me on that shit. First 48 shit. You be seeing the people with shit and they be like, yeah, he's on the run. They were in Arkansas. That motherfucker running like Alabama. Like, come on, man. You only made it to Alabama? You might as well just turn yourself in. All your friends towing on you already. That first 48 shit had me lying there. I mean, laughing every time. Every time I see that shit. Because they just be lying. And then telling and shit. Anyway. Divine masculine. Some of y'all are just tired. You guys are tied to a relationship here that you don't want to be tied to anymore. It's like your outlet is thinking about divine feminine. Because every day is a winding road. With whoever the fuck this bitch is. I get a little bit closer. Whoever the fuck the bitch is in this devil card, you stuck with this bitch, or you think you are. So your go-to place is like in your room, by yourself, and just dream about divine feminine. That seems pretty sad, but yeah. This is like you running away. Shut up, Sarah! Right? 7 of Swords with the poverty card and shit. But y'all, I mean, you still stuck with her, though. I don't know if you married the bitch or whatever, but your ass got duped, G. It feels like you're dying every day. I know, son. I know, but hey, you chose that shit. Anyway, some of y'all are, there's some divine masculines out there drinking heavy in the next 7 days. Especially with Johnny Cash. We know how the fuck he got down. With the King of Cups, oh yeah, it's probably a lot of them lost in the sauce for the next 7 days. A lot of them spending money and shit on alcohol and just partying. I feel like we gonna party and bullshit. Maybe that's your way of escaping shit. I feel like y'all are really like you've had it up to here, G. Despair, 10 of Wands. I mean, fuck, it look like you need a drink. I need a light. I hear Nate Dogg. So I can take away this pain. Maybe the wife. What's up, Nate? That's what I just heard. It's like I need a light, which is like a blunt. I need a drink, something. Like I am stressed the fuck out. Divine masculine, there is a overwhelming feeling of stress and being tied, or they're saying bogged down. Y'all be killing me, okay? They said B-O-G-G-E-D, bogged down. Okay, I believe y'all though. That's the other people that don't be believing y'all when y'all say them words. But I mean, shit, I can't argue. Bogged down. Okay. That's what they're saying. That's the energy for the next 7 days, basically. Collectively speaking, man, I feel like y'all are still trying to escape some shit. This is probably all the things that you wanted to happen in your life. 3 of Wands with the 10 of Swords and shit that just came true. You starting to realize basically divine masculine shit that you have dedicated yourself to, committed to. Hank Williams face, whether it was on some you know what I'm saying, high vibing shit or low vibing shit. Because Hank Williams either got a good idea or a bad idea. Either way, you committed to a motherfucker. But it looked like it was bad Hank Williams' face because ain't none of this shit coming into fruition, G. It just looked like everything you touch turned to shit is what this looked like. This Three of Wands is manifesting, right? This Ten of Swords is dead shit. It looked like you touch it, it turned to shit. Look, it's like there was roses and shit, right? On this damn Three of Wands, look at this shit. Roses, there were. Soon as you lean to the left, them motherfuckers died. Like, it's just, that's how you feel, though. That's your energy. Like, you can't do shit right. I don't believe that's true, but you're like, it's just better if I go. Seven of Swords with the poverty card. You hella fucking dramatic, divine masculine, for the next 7 days. You like that kid that's like, I'm gonna run away. And you have your little Elmo backpack and shit with nothing in it and shit. Some fucking crayons and a juice box. That's this type of shit. Where the fuck you going? He ain't even got nothing. Look. And you ain't got no money. You don't. You're trying to escape something, dude, that you either feel like, I feel like it's bills that you just neglecting. I feel like it's relationships that you feel like there's no hope, none. There just isn't. I'm just going to leave. This some punk shit, though, divine masculine. Seven of Swords with the poverty card is punk shit. For real. Because you didn't even get the Eight of Cups, G. Look at this Seven of Swords. He's sneaking away and shit. Right? Just from anything that don't go his way. It's a temper tantrum. That's basically what it is. But the devil don't let you leave when you got a motherfucking payment, motherfucker. Devil like, stop right there. Imprisonment card with the devil. No. Devil like, I don't give a fuck about that divine shit. Four of Swords with the damn Bjork card. You can do that shit later. You owe me, motherfucker. I feel like, that's what I said with this Hank Williams face here, divine masculine. Whatever commitments, whatever you sold your soul for, gang. Right? You can't escape that shit, G. Seven of Swords with the poverty. The devil don't work like that. If God don't work like that, you know the devil don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? He coming to fucking collect, basically. And he don't get no fucks about your prayers or none of that shit. I feel like God hears you, but you made a deal with the devil, so you probably got to pay that. God ain't involved in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now you know. Damn, I made some damn emotional decisions, right? Impulsive, Johnny Cash. We got married in a fever. I feel like you starting to see how important it is to love on yourself, right? Get married in a fever with your motherfucking self and shit. You let a lot of people convince you of things, contracts, I feel like marriages and shit, buying homes, all kind of shit. And now you left with the bill. Shit is what the fuck it feel like. Ten of Wands with the damn despair card. But you can't run away. You got how many running cards here? You got the Seven of Swords. Well, you only got the Seven of Swords running away, but you got this damn distant horizons. That's what you want to do. But you got pubic hair. I know you do, even though the Mature Man ain't came out. I know Johnny Cash got pubic hair. I know Hank Williams got pubic hair. This King of Cups, he got a beard. He damn sure got pubic hair. That means these are decisions you made as a grown-up, a conscious adult. You know what I'm saying? That's your ball. Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble? Yeah, your balls done dropped. That's what they telling me. So this is a decision you made all on your own, and now you want to run away from it. It's a multitude of things, divine. I don't even feel like it's yourself. I feel like now you aching for this damn divinity shit. You want to be this divine counterpart. You want to be with your divine feminine too, but God ain't letting you come to her. Four of Swords with the damn divine feminine card. You nuts? You made a deal with the devil. You stay on that side, buddy. No. You still got bad juju around you, divine masculine. So you can't just escape and run the divine feminine, because this is where the Seven of Swords is trying to go. But the devil beat you there. The devil stopped. He can't fuck with divine feminine. I mean, he tries. But you made a conscious deal with this motherfucker, is what this is telling me. That you stuck with, G. Shit. I mean, shit. It's almost like you bought some dope and promised the dope man you was going to get it off, and you couldn't move all that fucking weight. And now he want his money. And you tried to run, and he coming to break your fucking knees, man. You know what I'm saying? This just shit, that's just what happened. Don't bring your wife and kids in that shit. Four of Swords with the Bjork card, which is AKA divine feminine. I'm saying, don't involve nobody else. Don't run to her with this bullshit, because what you thought was going to happen, Three of Wands, Ten of Swords, ain't going down. You committed to that shit. Look like. So whether it's a bitch, bills, cars, homes, jobs, tickets, warrants, whatever the fuck, alcohol, whatever the fuck, children, all that shit. It looked like you did that shit, man. You wanted that shit. You was committed. You knew what you was doing. That's what you had said. Look at Hank Williams. Shut the fuck up, divine feminine. I know what the fuck I want, bitch, and it's not you, right? Basically, divine feminine like, okay. Four of Swords. You know, like, all right, dude. I don't fuck with that devilish fucking energy anyway. Do you, motherfucker? Right? Basically is what Divine Feminine said if we're going to pull her energy from that, because, I mean, she is here. Do you, motherfucker? I'm just telling you. Till you do right by me, Three of Wands, everything you think about gonna crumble. Ten of Swords. Miss Seeley. The great Miss Seeley said that. But you go ahead and commit to that fuck shit, homie. And he did. Now he trying to get away from the shit. Oh, well, moving on. That's the energy for the next 7 days. And I specifically asked for divine masculines assigned and new, the ones who are awakened or awakening and shit. But it makes sense though. If these divine masculines are awakening, of course the devil gonna make it hard. No, motherfucker. You owe me, bitch. Basically, I'm feeling a you owe me bitch ass energy from the devil here. You know what I'm saying? But ill shit about it is I can't even really be mad at the devil because divine masculine shook hands with this motherfucker. So don't bring that motherfucker over here. Four of Swords, divine feminine. That's what you did. Everybody know the devil comes to collect. You know what I'm saying? Like his shit ain't all, you know, he like the Suge Knight of hell. Basically, that's what the devil is. Don't nobody fuck with Suge. And if you fuck with Suge, then you know what's gonna happen to you. Shit, period. Everybody know that. So it's like Suge Knight, G. Your divine masculine got caught up with Suge Knight, with the Suge Knight of bad energy, bad juju, basically. That's what's going on here. Let's see how you feel about yourself, divine masculine, for the next 7 days. I mean, I can pretty much tell with this shit. I feel like you just tired, stressed. I feel like that flute that you got was they just told me whistleblower. Yeah, the devil got henchmen is what I just heard. Oh, shit. The devil got henchmen, divine masculine. You ain't going no. So it could be the bitch you laid up with. Honestly, it's a shepherd for the motherfucking devil. She may not know it. But she like, you think you gonna leave me? And just beep. Devil like, you rang? I hear trouble over there in paradise, right? He know you trying to leave. He like, I think the fuck not. You asked for this bitch. I gave her to you. I never said the bitch was going to be the truth. You was looking at the bitch's boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-tee is what the devil said, so I gave it to you, right? Her booty done deflated. She done turned into a straight bitch, taking all your money. You don't even love her, but hey, that ain't my problem. Where my money, bitch better have my money is what the devil said. So how you feel about yourself for the next 7 days? Six of Wands reversed. It didn't work out, guys. Yeah. That Three of Wands that you told, shut up, divine feminine. You don't know what you're talking about, right? Shut up, mom. Shut up, dad. Shut up, right? That's you, divine masculine. That was your energy. Now I'm asking how you feel about yourself. You was better off and shit, letting everything you touch turn to shit. Now it's just, I don't even know what happened with Six of Wands reverse. It doubled, but it went down. How you in the negative? What the fuck? You in the negative, man. You feel like, man, shit is not working. The fuck out, man. I feel like people getting on you. People starting to get on you. I'm hearing them bill collectors too. I'm hearing them bills just rolling in like just, they just rolling in, G. Damn. It's a lot of this, but it's not people nagging at you. It's just shit building up. And you know, the holidays coming, your kids like toys and shit. You know what I'm saying? Your family like gifts, Christmas trees and all that other bullshit, right? It's all piling on, G. Six of Wands reversed. You feel like I have no fucking clue how I'm going to get any of this shit done. I know, buddy. But you knew. Shut up, divine feminine. Right? Basically. So we shut the fuck up. We just sitting here, Four of Swords, watching the cops roll by. It ain't easy, says divine feminine in her Tupac voice. We just sitting here watching the cops roll by. Shit. On a Sunday afternoon. Basically, shit. King of Wands, how you feel about yourself? You want to move, but you feel like everywhere you move and shit, it just don't work out, dude. I mean, the good shit about this is that you're not giving up and shit. It's just, I mean, this Seven of Wands, so you just meeting like blockages everywhere you turn and shit. You like a fucking, I don't know, like a rat in a mason jar and shit. There is nowhere to go, mister. You know what I'm saying? Just sit there. That's kind of like this, like you want to move, but you can't. Because you feel like, now you kind of like doubting yourself, divine masculine, or you will be, for the next 7 days. I feel like you have no idea that this Six of Wands is reversed because you pay your debts to the devil. It's not like you just, everything you touch turn to shit. That's just what you agreed to. I don't know how long you agreed to the devil for everything you touch to turn to shit. But you made this, I feel like you made this decision. Now, granted, you got duped, motherfucker. But I mean, shit, that's where a relationship with God comes in. Because I do specifically remember y'all having the exit sign. You know what I mean? One of those readings, however many readings ago, there was an exit God was giving you to get up out of that. So it looked like he was about to cover your debt and shit and pay your motherfucking bill. But you're like, shut up, God. Shut up, divine feminine. Shut up. Right? You always know better than everybody else, divine. When you thought you knew better than God, divine feminine had no choice but to check the fuck out. Four of Swords with that damn Bjork card. And that's why she don't want to be attached to that shit. And now you know why. You're like, damn. I mean, everything I touch turned to diarrhea. Like, damn. You just grab a burger, it just turned into a big log of shit. Like, you just get sick. I feel like things that you go out for just don't work out. Like your car break down or kids get sick. You got to leave work when you already ain't got no money. And it's like shit like that. Like, it's always something, basically. For the next 7 days. You feel like you running around like a chicken with your fucking head cut off. 10 of Wands. Divine Feminine had this too in her energy. But she was knocking that shit down though. You over here about to damn piss on yourself and like just have a conniption fit is what they telling me. Shit, because you feel like every time you take 10 steps forward, you take it like 10 steps back. So you just doing the fucking waltz with yourself, basically. Moving on. How does this Divine Masculine feel about itself for the next 7 days? Damn. You like, I'm telling you, this the stop and go. This the motherfucker who just learning how to drive and had to keep pushing on the brake all the way up and down the street. This motherfucker. Like, you stop. 6 of Wands reverse. You go. King of Wands upright. You stop. 9 of Wands. Like, I'm telling you, man. That's why this devil was like, the devil got mad ass defense and shit. And I don't know shit about football, but that's what they telling me. His defense is like whooping your ass is what they telling me. And your offense is horrible. 6 of Wands reverse. And I literally don't know shit about football, but that's what they said. The football watchers know what you're saying. They said that the devil's defense is like the best. I don't know. You ain't getting past this motherfucker is what they said. Damn. I told you he had minions. 9 of Wands. I feel like this 9 of Wands is you starting to notice people against you, especially with the 6 of Wands reverse. Because upright, you seen them people in the car, they're all for this man. Reverse, they ain't for that motherfucker. They trying to stop him at every fucking turn. I feel like you starting to realize people around, McFly, motherfucker. But yeah, basically, you starting to realize these motherfuckers around you ain't shit. They are part of you not being able to manifest shit either. You picking up other people's energy, Divine Masculine. You're realizing that shit. That's why your 6 of Wands is reversed. It's you got other people to thank for this shitty ass granny. I like to thank the shitty ass karmic for kicking me when I was down. I couldn't have been a loser without you. I like to thank my mom for breastfeeding me till I was 17, Mom. I wouldn't have had this perfect overbite without you. Who else? That's this motherfucker. Like, that's this shit. 6 of Wands reverse. Basically, G. Like, wow, it's a lot of people to thank for your fucking failures, Divine Masculine. What that dude say in Clueless? When he got when they were in class and he got the most tardies, he was like, I would like to thank McDonald's for taking their sweet time making those little McMuffin sandwiches. That contributed to my lateness, right? Everybody start clapping. That's this type shit. It's a lot of people. Shit, you ain't just to blame yourself, man. It's enough to go around, G. 6 of Wands reverse. There she is. Queen of Swords. This is someone who helped. It's shake and bake and I helped. Remember that commercial and shit? That little girl with them no teeth and shit. That little shake and bake. Shake and bake was good. I mean, it ain't fried chicken, right? Don't get it twisted. Black people know that that's not fried chicken. That's just shake and bake. You know what I'm saying? That's just breaded, coated chicken you threw in the oven. It ain't fried. But it sure was good back in the day. Moving on. Divine Masculine, you starting to realize that as other people. Like I said, you starting to see these motherfuckers around you, G. You get bitchy too. I told you about to blow the flute on these motherfuckers. Somebody about to get it. Somebody. And I feel like, honestly, Divine Masculine, when you do that, the crazy shit is, I feel like that's when your debt is paid to the devil. When you finally loke up and shit. That's what I feel like when you ready to fight. 9 of Wands. Let's see if this you fighting or you just watching the repo man come get your shit. Get your shit, and get out, right? Bernadette from Waiting to Excel, except you like, no, don't take my shit. Don't take my shit. Don't leave. You blocking the door and shit. Repo man, look, if you don't get your ass out my way, man. This is called rent-a-center. You rent. You were supposed to pay while you rented this entertainment center, sir. You did not pay. What, you gonna just run off with our entertainment center? Seven of Swords and the poverty card? I think the fuck not. Devil card with the damn imprisonment. I think the fuck not. And then Divine Feminine, like I said, she just watching the cops roll by. It ain't easy. She coming up, man. I feel like Divine Feminine, you know this shit going on. You know something ain't cleaned in the milk. Something wrong. Something wrong duck down with this motherfucker right now. I feel like you don't really know. Because I feel like you ain't talking to him and you ain't engaging in this shit. But I'm telling you, this motherfucker losing shit. He realizing his whole squad is, well, maybe not his whole squad, but majority of them motherfuckers is fugazi than the motherfucker. 9 of Wands. That's way too many. Nope. Not gonna do it. Just one, please. 9 of Wands. Is this him fighting or just watching? Damn. I feel like this just you watching them just take your shit. It's too many cards coming out for it to be like a good thing, Divine Masculine. It's like you being blocked. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving. You know what I'm saying? Soon as you, I mean, shit, it's a slow ass start already. And then they stop you. That's like you just starting the car up in the morning and shit to warm it up. And then the motherfucker, as soon as you ready to take off, it just cut the fuck off. Like, well, damn, we didn't even get down the road, bitch. Like, yeah, man, about that, G. About that. It's almost like you get stopped. You feel like you're being stopped at every turn, Divine Masculine. You feel like everything you try to do just falls apart, G, for the next 7 days. I mean, fuck. I'm trying to figure out, I mean, shit, the King of Wands and the 9 of Wands is the 10 of Wands already. You already had that shit. I'm trying to get something like good for you, G, but I mean, shit, you got this Queen of Swords talking shit, making you feel like you ain't shit. 6 of Wands reverse, or you're talking to yourself like that. So I don't fucking know, man. You feel like shit, Divine Masculine, for the next 7 days. You feel like shit, man. But that's what happens when you make deals with the devil, G. And this ain't no non-Divine Masculine, so y'all can say that. This really him. He gonna pay. Because a non-Divine Masculine wouldn't even realize that there was a fucking problem. He'd be going on with life and shit, making more deals with the devil. This motherfucker know he made a deal now. He didn't know then, but he know now. So yeah, this him. 6 of Wands reverse. This, I feel low self-esteem. It's like, yeah, you've been reduced down to a child, my G. So, number one, you feel unsuccessful with these children, however fucking many you have. And it's not that you're unsuccessful, it's just you feel like you can't, this ain't the life you wanted for him, G. Queen of Swords. It just seemed like, damn, I'm not getting along with their mother. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I'm really showing them Queen of Swords or teaching them the way that they should go. Like, I just don't feel successful in this shit. And you've been reduced down to a child. I told you wanted to thank your mama for breastfeeding you for 17 years and gave you that perfect overbite. I told you. Yes. I don't know how maybe you feel like you've been reduced down to a child because you're stuck in this situation. So let's say that this Queen of Swords is a karmic that you stuck with. That bitch tell you when the fuck to come home. So yeah, you better be home when the street lights on, Jenny. I don't give a fuck if you at work or not. I will call your boss and tell that bitch you gotta be home when the street light. This shit. Where you getting embarrassed at your job and shit. Divine man. This a bitch that show up at your job and just make you feel this like 9 and shit. But hey, you chose it. Remember you wanted the never trust the big button to smile that girl is. But you wanted that shit. Moving on. One on the King of Wands, please. This is you moving. Well, trying to, right? Like I said, you get stopped every time. Adjudication. It's always a motherfucker got something to say. So how you feel about yourself for the next 7 days? You feel like you being stopped at every turn. There's some woman in your energy that tells you ain't shit and you don't do shit for them kids and you're a horrible fucking father. I hear that. Some of y'all could be going through a divorce and feel like them motherfuckers, I can't even move. I can't even do shit with this bitch. This bitch left me with 1 Chuck E. Cheese token, G. 1. Some of y'all getting taken by this bitch in the next 7 days. You shouldn't have had all them fucking cubs. Shit. Look like she coming up on them children. That's where it look like the money coming from them fucking kids, man. Yeah. Yeah, she left you with something. A pentacal. You don't know how you gonna move. That's why I said, I just wish all this shit would be. I feel like a lot of y'all just want this shit to be over. And it's about to be. Tatiana at the bottom of the deck. Yes, her. You wanted that shit, man. You get what you pay for, Divine Masculine. Damn it. Now. Anyway, let's see what she left you, Knight of Pentacles. Because this is what you have left, I feel. I feel like you're left to fight with this pentacle. So you can make a phone call, right? You could do that. You could buy a tampon in the women's restroom at like a college or something. You could do that. What else can you do with a pentacle? You can buying one of them spinny tops at the grocery store, or a piece of bubble gum out the little thing where you spin it. You could do that. I mean, shit, that's 3 things. Shit, I'm a hustler, baby. Look, you can sell tampons, bubble gum, and a phone call. Get that shmoney. Get that shmoney. I'm sorry, Divine Masculine. It's just, I mean, fuck. You asked for this, man. One on the Knight of Pentacles. This is what you have. This is how you feel about yourself. Like you don't have shit to move. You don't have nothing to work with, basically. That's how you feel, Divine Masculine, for the next 7 days. Yeah. Damn, Marvin Gaye. I had to give it up. That's what I just heard, and I'll never get that song. You know the words, I used to go out and party. Yeah, motherfucker, you used to do a whole lot of shit. Now you can't. Now what he say, I just stand up against the wall and shit? Yeah, because you was too nervous to really get down. But really it is, you ain't too nervous, you too broke. you too broke to really get down. Yeah. Yeah. I hope you dance too, Divine Masculine. Keep on dancing. But you got to give it up to whoever the fuck this bitch is. Because she coming for, hide your wives, hide your kids. She taking everything. Yeah. Hold on, this Queen of Swords and Child. You feel like somebody look, Joni Mitchell never lied. That bitch got receipts. Damn. Whoever this bitch is, if it ain't no bitch involved and it's just you talking to yourself, you finally seeing the truth about yourself. Because Joni Mitchell never lied. Maybe you are just childish and that's why shit don't go in your favor. More than likely, I'm pretty sure that goes for all of you. With or without kids, you starting to see that you kind of have contributed to your demise of livelihood, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You definitely see that. And so you judging yourself, really, right now. Self-evaluation. Yeah, you don't really have shit. You ain't really, your lover is distant. You know what I'm saying? You've been fucking bitches, just little 901. Ooh, bitches, you should really have your guard up because I'm hearing let's get it on. And doesn't he sing that? Let's get it on. Sugar. Yeah, right? That's what I'm hearing. But I mean, for a pinnacle, bitches giving up pussy for a pinnacle now? Well, shit. Okay, so you could buy pussy, a telephone call, a tampon, and bubblegum, and a spin top. Shit, it sounds like you got a plan, G. You just got to hustle and motivate. Hustle and motivate, motherfucker. I mean, shit, you chose it. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Let me get on that Maya shit and move the fuck on. I mean, shit, because it looked like, oh, I mean, this is what you pay for. So you got a cheap ass, remember what I told you, Divine Feminine, about the junk mail, the spam, and the advertisements? It looks good. Divine Masculine bought that shit. Now he in debt, but he in debt with the devil. You know what I mean? He had a Divine Feminine at the end of the road, but he saw the little floppy arms and shit selling cars. He saw the big booties twerking and shit. He like, I think I take that one. Divine Feminine, she is too hard. Now he paying for that shit. Right? Oh, well. What E40 say? Don't buy a $40,000 car before you buy a house. That's what this motherfucker did, basically. Like, that's what you did. Anyway, how you feel about Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine? 3 of Pentacles. Divine Feminine, you could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Earth sign. You feel like she doing her own fucking thing and shit. You feel like she talking shit about you, but she really ain't. You feel like she one of the people judging you. Because in this 3 of Pentacles card, the 2 people on the side, they be side-eyeing and talking shit. Maybe Divine Feminine you are. I feel like a lot of y'all really ain't talking shit because who was there to fucking talk shit to but us in the convent, right? And that motherfucker don't know me and y'all don't know mine and I don't know them. So it's really just a feeling I feel like. This is that guilt I told you. So shit. He feel like you talking shit about how shit going down, man. How his life just getting chiseled the fuck away. Like every day I hear this motherfucker done lost some shit. Motherfucker, damn. Yeah, man. That's how he feels about you. He want to work it out. I mean, yeah, of course. Sorry, I should put that in there. But I see beyond the obvious, right? 3 of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. Yes, he wants to work this shit out. But that motherfucker having money issues, Divine Feminine. Remember, that motherfucker he can only come to your house now with a tampon. He can't bring the telephone booth, so nix that. A piece of gum, a bubble top, and you don't want the pinnacle pussy brought at your house. So that then narrowed that down to 3 things. He don't have shit. He feel like you was saving grace. He feel like you was savior, Divine Feminine, and we already know. He already thought the devil was gonna save him, and now he think you are. That's where he be fucking up. Where's God, G? The Divine Feminine, you had God up in your shit. And I don't even know how many times by now. He had raised you up like the Empress and all this shit. You see what happened when you ain't attached to God? This is what happens. Clear difference, Divine Feminine, from your reading and Divine Masculines. And this is them. I specifically asked for The divine masculine, not the motherfucker that you thought, none of that shit. This him. Another reason why I know it's him is because the devil only attacks God's chosen. So of course it's him. That's why he got all these motherfucking problems. He got no money, more problems. Divine masculine, just for the record, it's more money, more problems, not no money, more problems. What the fuck you get your gangster handbook, man? Woo. But you said, shut up, divine feminine, shut up, right? That was you up there, your energy. So you didn't get your book from her, buddy. That's how you feel about a divine feminine. You could damn sure be an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. How else does divine masculine feel about divine feminine? Or an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, divine feminine. This motherfucker feel like you could solve all his problems, G. Look, magician at the bottom of the deck. I don't like it, divine feminine. Because this is his plan. Remember, he was running away. 7, can't keep running away. 7 of Swords. Remember, he was running away from this shit that wasn't everything he touched turned to shit. Remember? Because he was like, I know, right? So now he's like, I can run to divine feminine, right? That's his plan. So you can come over here and turn our shit to shit? I think the fuck not, asshole. This your plan. This how he feel about you, though, divine feminine. You can fix all his problems, his home problems, the family problems. You can make everything bad go away, disappear. He's sure of it. King of Swords. He knows it. You done built yourself up from a 3 of Pentacles to a 10 of Pentacles, divine feminine, if we just gonna talk about you, G. You skipped the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the 9, bitch. Went from the 3 to the 10. Excuse yourself from this fucking third party shit if there was one, and boss the fuck up. Now he know. But where the cups at, G? I don't like this shit. But I tell y'all why it's like that. Because where is God? You know what I mean? This is that divine masculine that's looking at the perks of being a divine counterpart, but is not willing to do the work. It's the instant gratification shit. Remember, that's why the fuck he thought he could run away from the police, from the bitch, from the kids, from whatever the fuck he running away from. This divine masculine has, he got pubic hair too. The King of Swords damn sure got pubic hair. This is a grown ass man here, this divine masculine who, who just feels like, he's been coddled is what they're saying. Because remember, I made the joke about the loser Grammys and shit, who he need to thank for all that shit. But it's like, that's why he's like that. So now it's your turn. The karmic and shit done already, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for making me feel like shit every day. Couldn't have done it without you, right? Mama done coddled him, save him for whatever the bills, whatever his mama come and help him out with. Or whoever, whatever bitches, family members, whatever. I feel like they turning on him, or he's starting to be mad at him for whatever. Maybe because bitch better have my money. Maybe because the motherfuckers asking for their money, divine masculine. So now you're like, who could I ask, or who can I run to? Escape is what they just played in my head. Yeah, that's how you feel about you, divine feminine. I hear y'all saying I think the fuck not. But he know you a master magician and shit. You be making shit happen, Captain. So who else would he run to? I mean, he shouldn't run here. I agree, but I'm just saying in his peanut head, who else would he run to, G? King of Swords. Yeah, High Priestess wanted to come out. What was that? Something flew on the floor. King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it's all about the shmoney. He's trying to figure out, because I'm asking how he feel about you. This technically would be you. So you meeting him, basically, number one, remember divine feminine, you came up as King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in your energy for the reading yesterday. So that's why I said, bitch, you bowling. You got 99 problems, but a bitch and a dude ain't one, right? This motherfucker know that shit, King of Swords. He want to be your dude, right? So that wouldn't be a problem. But he want the money too, divine feminine. I ain't got a good feeling about it. Where the fucking cups, G? Where the ones where he put in, or, you know what I'm saying? Oh, King of Swords. Judgment. Told you he looking at your ass hard. Like, I could just get back with divine feminine, right? I know she got her shit popping. You know what I mean? I spy on her every day. You know what I'm saying? I do want her back, judgment card. I do want to get back with her. It's like he feel like he get a twofer deal. Like he could get you and he come up on some money, some living situation, or something works out in his favor, he feels like, if he gets back with you. 3 of Pentacles. This some, whew. Yeah, like you get a new beginning. Fool card. Start a brand new journey. I can rack up her credit card now. Thanks, God. Man, you're a gem. I don't listen to any of the things they say about you, Lord. Right? This type shit. This a little stupid ass Home Alone Kevin McAllister ass plan and shit. That's what the fuck this is, divine feminine. So basically how divine masculine feels about you, divine feminine, like you could save him. I wanna be saved. Should I save her? Hell no. You should not. He got himself in that situation. Remember, this all he had. Look at that. Knight of Pentacles. Did any other Pentacles come out? No. None. No more Pentacles. That's all he had. So when I ask about you, now all these Pentacles pop up, Divine Feminine. Do the math, baby. Do the math. Cha-ching. Do the motherfucking math. I told you, this guy that put that damn pen, Khalid, right? So won't you send me your location, right? Everybody know that God then pinned you, Divine Feminine, including your Divine Masculine. He just feel like he got a easier in with you because he's your Divine Masculine or a Divine Masculine. Somebody watching you, keep your eyes on your motherfucking money, Divine Feminine. Make sure these motherfuckers genuine, G. For real. Motherfuckers trying to move in, asking you to get them hired at your motherfucking job. All that shit. If this Divine Masculine asks to get you hired at his job, don't do it. Don't do it. The Fool card. That motherfucker gonna start in the beginning, but then that motherfucker just gonna, he don't have the skills and shit to be working and shit. This is like the equivalent of like you trying to get somebody an office job that ain't never worked a day in their life, and this motherfucker just eventually just stopped showing up type shit. He at home, right? He watching TV and shit. A repeat or something too. Judgment. He re-looking at some, that's for somebody. I don't know. He ain't doing shit is what I'm telling you. One on this King of Swords Judgment. Wealthy man, this the shit money can't buy though. This how he feel about you. Okay. I take it as the actual what it says. Wealthy man, because all these fucking coins are out here. I feel like this card is leaning more towards that than what I usually take this card for, which is loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. I feel like, yeah, this Divine Masculine does want to get back with you, will be loyal while you got that coin. Let these motherfucking Pentacles go down. I want to know how loyal he gonna be after that though. It's just you're the best option right now, Divine Feminine. Like I'm saying, I feel like the dude love you. He know you as counterpart and all that shit. I'm saying his reasons ain't pure and of the light. His reasons are not divinely guided to coming to you right now. They're not of the light, man. They're not. It's because the devil chasing them and shit. And you know the devil is not welcome here. So don't bring that motherfucker to my house. Shit. He feel like you can save him because you possess them qualities of the wealthy man. The shit that money can't buy. That's why. You can get him out of some shit. 10 of Pentacles. That's literally what this is, Divine Feminine. Look, because you Nipsey, G. Nipsey-etta. That's why. You building empires and shit. 10 of Pentacles. You got great ideas. You've ascended. You know what I'm saying? You blossomed into this beautiful Nipsey-etta or slash Nipsey, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker see that shit. King of Swords with the Judgment card. You have grown. Now he want to come through with his silly, goofy ass Fool card. Be careful, Divine Feminine. New or assigned, Divine Masculine. That's how he feel about you, G. Put one on Nipsey and the 10 of Pentacles. And but that's not even what they playing. I feel like that's what he gonna come with. But you need to be like, how will I know? Divine Feminine, real shit. If he really loves me, how will you know? This motherfucker coming down and out and shit, ran away from his, how will you know? That motherfucker didn't come to you when he was Nipsey and came up as the King of Pentacles and shit. I would have been like, oh shit. This motherfucker ain't came up yet as nothing but with thoughts. Wow, 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 thoughts. That's all he done brought to your table. Hard dick, bubble gum, and thoughts. And we know the brain ain't really that functioning, so keep them thoughts to yourself, motherfucker, because we tried to tell you. You told us to shut up, Divine Feminine, right? Remember, we tried to tell you. So I'm keeping my thoughts to myself at this point because you don't listen. Probably says the other Divine Feminines as well, Divine Masculine. But yeah, you're going to try to hit her with that I will always love you shit. I feel that. But Divine Feminine, you need to be like, how will I know? You know what I'm saying? If he really loves me. One on the Fool, 3 of Pentacles. Elton John, I told you. You know I despise this fucking card. These are the rose-colored glasses. This how he feel about you. Like he could just skip to Malou, my darling. Just come up in your shit. We gonna work it out. 3 of Pentacles. Motherfucker gonna move in. And I will always love you. Boom. He's like, shit, back on. We back on. Shit. Wipe me down. We on. Wipe me down. That's how he feel about you. Okay. Moving on from that. I said all I gotta say about how you need to treat that situation, Divine Feminine. The only savior he needs is God, and he ain't turned to him yet. Thou shalt not worship any other gods. Divine masculine feels like you are a god to him. You can save him from all his troubles, all his worries, everything. That is already a fucking dangerous thought right there. That's why I said, motherfucker, keep your thoughts to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because that's some asinine ass thinking right there. Anyway, how's divine feminine feel about divine masculine? Divine feminine, in your videos, I always ask how he thinks you feel about him. And this one, I'm going to ask how you actually feel about him. Queen of Cups. Divine feminine, you could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That shit came up on how he thought you feel about him too. Queen of Cups. Yeah. I love him, none, but I mean, what's love got to do? Nine of Pentacles. She ain't even looking at that motherfucker like, yeah, I mean, shit. We had good. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. But look at my bird. Isn't he cute? I just had him flown in from Persia. Divine feminine, I feel like you don't give a fuck. I don't. Again, you could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini out here so far. I feel like you feel like you better off single. I mean, I feel like you wish him the best, G. I really do. It's Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. You want him to thrive in society and in the world like you do. Shit, but I mean, meantime, in between time, bitch, did you see my bird? Right? I'm a bird. Did you see my bird? I feel like you are more concerned with what you got going on, Divine Feminine. Real shit. Told you. Two of Swords, it's booty sweat. I should be downtown whipping on the way to you. That's how you feel about him. I should be, but that shit didn't work. You got something that belongs to me. Basically, feel no ways booty sweat card. I feel like a lot of y'all have gotten over this shit and just accepted the fact that that's what the fuck it is. I'm just single. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I love the dude, yeah, but I love myself more. So again, did you see my bird? Right? Basically, I got it, Divine Feminine. I got it. I think that's pretty much the gist of it, how he thought you felt about him too. Like, I ain't got time, G. No time for fake ninjas. Just sip some crystal with these real ninjas. From east to west coast, spread love, ninjas. And while you ninjas talk shit, we counting bank figures. How you figure that your team can affect my cream? That's what I just heard Divine Feminine say. Okay. Yeah, I'm Mama, Miss Havana. Usually rock the Prada, sometimes Gabbana. Stick you for your cream and your riches. Zsa Zsa Gabor, Demi Moore, Prince Diane, and all them rich bitches. Damn. Okay, that shit gave me chills too, Divine Feminine. You really don't, you're worried about yourself, buddy. That's all I know. That's all I know. On top of the Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. I feel like you're willing to accept an apology. You know what I'm saying? Some type of, I feel like you would be cordial with this motherfucker. The real Divine Feminines who've ascended and shit. Ain't no hard feelings, G. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, I hope you dance, bitch. I hope you do well. But back to my bird, right? It's almost like no hard feelings, Divine Feminine. I feel you. The reason you wouldn't have no hard feelings because you Nine of Pentacles. There's nothing for you. What good would that do for you to treat him any old type of fucked up way when I told you God's grace and mercy is shining down on you? There is nothing to complain about. Had he never fucked you over, you would have never turned. I mean, eventually you would have turned into this bitch. I feel you could have or could have not. It goes for different people. But I feel like he damn sure contributed to it. And for that, you are thankful, Knight of Cups. Thank you, asshole. Thanks. Thanks. Two of Swords. Yeah, you like shit. Six of Pentacles came on top of the Two of Swords. I don't really give a fuck who he giving to. He probably, I mean, shit, I don't know. Motherfucker probably got money issues. Owing motherfuckers. You right, Divine Feminine. Like I said, you are, remember what I told you with this Four of Swords in Bjork. You ain't got to be there to know what the fuck going on. This is your Divine Masculine. You are connected or whatever if you done met somebody. But it's look like the same bullshit. It look like you still don't give a fuck. Shit, I don't give a fuck who we giving to. None of that shit, because I don't need nobody to give me shit. Nine of Pentacles. These motherfuckers, he need people to give him shit. And people need him to give him shit. I don't need shit from him. Again, I say, did you see my bird? Right? Remember you had the birds and shit, Divine Feminine on the East card. That's why I keep put with the Empress. This the pre-Empress card right here. It's almost like I'm building myself up now. I don't know, none. Why are we talking about him again? Didn't we cover that? That's how you feel about him. Okay. Water sign, earth sign, air sign, Divine Feminine is what I see out here for you. Damn sure could be fire. Y'all know how that shit is. What on this Nine of Pentacles? This is you, Divine Feminine. Message. Yeah, God's authoritative ass thumbs. That's why. So you notice when I told y'all before, where is God in all this? Because I said divine masculine is expecting you to be his savior. Now we asking about how you feel about him. That's all you, look, remember what I was telling you, talking to yourself. This you by yourself. There's God's authoritative ass thumbs. I told you wasn't fucking crazy, divine feminine. The bird is the messenger as well. You just enjoy talking to God. You know what I'm saying? He's been blessing you. So it's like you turned your back on love. You ain't worried about this divine masculine offering you shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really embraced his masculine energy because the King of Cups should have come the fuck up here. But he up there drinking and shit with his homies and Johnny Cash. So he in his emotions and shit. How you feel about him? You feel like that motherfucker overly emotional. He gotta be. To not be able to step to you and apologize or say something. Motherfucker must be a bitch. Shit. I mean, that's how I would look at it too. Really. So I'll just talk to God. That's my new divine masculine. That's why I feel no ways about who the fuck divine masculine given to, because I have my own now. He's taking care of me. Basically. I heard that, divine feminine. Can't argue with that, G. One on the Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. Because I feel like this is him. On top of you giving yourself self-love and shit and talking to God. And that's why you don't give a fuck about who's giving to who and who's laying up with who. Basically. Yeah, change. You basically are like, if he come and say something, I mean, cool. If he don't, cool. Like, it don't change shit the fuck that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I've already ascended and changed my damn self, right? I've already changed. God already told me what's about to happen, and he showed me some shit. So, I mean, I feel like you're just real indifferent about that shit, G. Really. Like, whatever, none. It's just like real, man, for dry, itchy eyes, use clear eyes. It's real monotone, divine feminine is what I feel. I don't really feel no hard feelings. It's just like, this is like it's almost like, and I'm glad to see this, because it's like, say somebody wants to talk to you about their divine masculine. Or just say you have a friend or whatever that's into a relationship, and heavy, how we used to be. And it's like you finally realize when that friend comes to talk to you about that motherfucker, like, let me tell you what Mike did. Oh my God, let me tell you. And you sitting here like, wow, I used to be like this. Nine of Pentacles. This is, you know what I'm saying? You starting to see people around you, side note, divine feminine, who still don't give no fucks about themselves. Still, I mean, they may give a fuck about themselves, but they give a fuck about this divine masculine or being in a relationship way more. And guaranteed you can look on the fruit on their tree and look on the fruit on yours. For those that talk to God and have just like really focused on him, you still gonna see a difference between divine feminines as well. Those that are still chasing that shit and those that aren't. But yeah, this is this shit too, where you like, I don't want to hear about that shit. What did God say though? God's authoritative ass thumbs. It's almost like you want to talk to, it's almost like divine feminine. If you have some friends and shit that are still stuck on a divine masculine or wanting to be in a relationship and that's all the fuck they give a fuck about. And then when you want to talk to them like, well, yeah, girl, so what's up with your business? Did you get the house, go to school? And then lead back to that motherfucker again. That's fruit on their tree. You don't know. They ain't moved either, divine feminine. Just so you know. Those are other divine feminines in that situation as well as friends. And that's how you could tell. If a conversation always turned from a person talking about themselves back to a person that they want to be in a relationship with, you know who they value more in their life. You don't have to ask. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker talk about somebody else more than they self. That's a fucking problem. So that's why I said divine feminine, you don't really give a fuck because you're about yourself now. That's what's up. God is in us. So AKA you're about God. God is in you. Yes, I get it. Nine of Pentacles with a message. Yeah, throat chakra card. Bob Dylan. Yeah. I don't talk to anybody but God, damn it. That's what I said. Booby trap. That's what I said. I don't talk to anybody but God. That's it. I don't talk to divine masculine. I'm single. I don't know if he send a message. I don't have no intentions of sending him one. I feel no ways about who the fuck he giving to. Back to my bird. Back to my bird. Basically. It's like I feel like you're excited about yourself, divine feminine. And if you're not, you need to be, G. You need to be. Guaranteed, and I'm not trying to piss nobody off, but guaranteed divine feminines who are no longer focused on being in a relationship or with the divine masculine are definitely doing better than divine feminines who are focused on a relationship with anyone or their divine masculine. Guaranteed. I put that shit on everything. I'm willing to bet my life on it. I'm willing to. Because again, those divine feminines who ain't focused on them relationships and that other shit, they focused on God, the inner goddess in them. You know what I mean? Valuing themselves. So I know they doing better. I can tell. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Others are just stuck wondering who the fuck he giving to. You know what I'm saying? So figure out what side you go on, divine feminine. But this is how you feel about them. Yeah. Kurt Cobain. I don't think about it now because if I do and start giving energy to that shit, I get in this state. So I can't. I gotta keep my eyes focused on God, what he tells me and shit, not talk back, right? Just accept what he tells me so I can keep moving and do what's right for me because I'm emerging as the empress from what you told me for my next 7 days. So me thinking about divine masculine and wondering who he fucking with and spying on him and shit only brings me to Kurt Cobain status. And we know what happened to him. It's a depression. That's why. So there's 2 groups here, divine feminine. So divine feminines that are still focused on being in a relationship with a divine masculine or you're assigned divine masculine and that's what you're focused on more than yourself. Guaranteed you have bouts of depression, money issues, and just overly emotional. You trying to talk to people about the shit and don't nobody give a fuck. Gang, gang, gang. That's for some of y'all. That's why they don't give a fuck because God is trying to let you know it's time to focus on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You talking about another motherfucker more than you. That shit is played the fuck out. Really, it is. So that's why don't nobody give a fuck. For the other divine feminines who ain't focused on that shit, you ain't got no hard feelings towards that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So let's just change clothes and go. Basically, you feeling good. You loving on yourself. If a new motherfucker come through, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to switch up, see what's up with him. Maybe divine masculine could come through, change, and you know what I'm saying? Offer some shit. Either way, you don't give a fuck. It ain't the end all be all. It ain't no what he eat don't make you shit. Basically, divine feminine. And you know that when you start to consider what he eats making you shit, you get in that state. So you refuse to be that way. That's how you feel about him, G. I ain't mad. Moving on. Divine masculine, what you need to be aware of for the next 7 days. 5 of Pentacles. Damn, divine feminine got the same shit in hers. So you losing motherfuckers too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, divine feminine. This is your divine masculine. Y'all done married a couple times with that 10 of Wands here, this 5 of Pentacles. Y'all done married a couple times. That King of Pentacles, when it came out, I couldn't take it, but yeah, it's mirroring all right. What you need to be aware of. Yep, look at that. Didn't this shit come out too? 6 of Cups? No, that came out with how he feels about you, divine feminine. Divine masculine, what you need to be aware of for the next, I'm trying to put the 2 and 2 together to see how they go. That's why I kind of bounce back and forth. Divine masculine, what you need to be aware of for the next 7 days. Same shit as divine feminine. Losing people, family members, friends, relationships, all that shit. I feel like your shit's still internal though. I feel like you're losing internal and external. Mostly internal, and the reason yours is split is because you didn't want to give up nobody. Divine feminine was willing to kick motherfuckers out. You didn't because you one of the people that feel like you got to keep people on your team because you may need them type shit. You still don't believe that all you need is God, which I still believe because he still ain't came out in this motherfucker, right? So be aware. You about to be losing motherfuckers. Real shit. Some divine masculine gonna get kicked out of funeral. I don't know why. I guess they just don't like your monkey ass, but they kicking you out, G. Yeah. Probably because you act like this with the fool. That's what I meant when I said monkey ass. I ain't mean that shit for my people, so nah. For those that thought that shit, nah. That's just a saying. But fuck all that. Because you come in this motherfucker acting like this and shit. Whether you disrespectful or whatever the fuck, I don't know. But that's what's going on. You getting kicked out of something. Some funeral, I feel. Oh, they told me you wasn't dressed appropriate. Yeah, that will get you kicked the fuck out. Justice card. What you need to be aware of for the next 7 days. Yeah, karma. I feel like, honestly, divine masculine, so be aware of not noticing good karma and bad karma, because I feel like you getting both. I feel like you losing shit, money, people, yay, right? But I feel like you getting a helping hand as well. Be aware of not, you know what I'm saying? Like being able to decipher which is what I'm being told. So it looked like you got some good karma coming too, but it looked like you just so up in your feelings. Remember you had 10 of Wands up here with the damn despair that you may miss out on the shit. Be aware of missing out on your good karma that's coming back for whatever the fuck. Maybe it's good karma because, yeah, you feel like you ain't doing a good job with them kids, but you ain't never wavered. They eat every day, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe your kid make you a paper mache ass ashtray. I don't fucking know. But shit, you still need to act excited about the bitch. It's the little things. Be sure you be aware of not being appreciative of the little things, divine masculine, for the next 7 days, right? How can you be trusted with $1 million if you bitching about the 1,000 that you got? You know what I'm saying? Same shit. Queen of Pentacles came out. Yeah, be aware of some bitch taking you to court, man. She gonna get the shmoney. She is. I told you it's because you got all them fucking cubs. I told you. Be aware that she gonna win. Be aware, divine masculine, if you are going to court with a lady who is going with child support and all that other shit, she gonna win, G. 5 of Pentacles. I feel like some of y'all gonna be able to split the shit with assets. 5 of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles is 6 of Pentacles right here. That's what divine feminine don't get no fucks about neither. Remember, in 6 Pentacles, she like, whatever, motherfucker, shit. You probably gotta pay that bitch. I told you, it's a lot of people to thank for you being a loser. Shit. You gotta pay your momager, right? Basically, I feel like some of y'all get to split the shit evenly. There's some divine masculines. Be aware of being an asshole, because the only reason that would be in the be aware section with y'all splitting shit evenly is that you didn't want that bitch to get shit. Be aware of being fucking greedy and you walking away with something. So, like I said, be aware of not having gratitude for the small things. That's the first one. Be aware of that. Be aware for some of y'all, that bitch just gonna take everything and you gonna be out in the cold, my brother. You are. I don't know how many kids you got with her or whatever the fuck. Remember, I told you that bitch had receipts up there. That Queen of Swords. So she got proof on what she paid for or what the kids need, or she been planning this shit for a while is what I'm picking up on. Queen of Pentacles don't rush shit. That bitch been sitting back on the plan. So be aware that you been being spied on your damn self, divine masculine, by sleeping with the fucking enemy, divine masculine, the whole time. One on this Queen of Pentacles. Oh, that one fell. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Oh, shit, that one flew on the floor. I'm going to put it back. But remember I told you, divine feminine, when I asked how he felt about you and all them pentacles came up? Be aware, divine masculine, because the Ace of Cups came up here. Now the cups come up. Be aware of trying to come back to divine feminine, talking about you love her and all this other shit when you really need some fucking money because you know her pinnacle game was strong. Remember, divine feminine, you had 3 of Pentacles and you had the 10 of Pentacles. And he came up with Elton John. Remember, with that fake ass false shit. Be aware of trying to get over on divine feminine, divine masculine, because you a broke ass motherfucker. That bitch ain't stupid. That bitch ain't stupid, and that's more bad karma you bringing on yourself. And you gonna try to use a divine relationship about that shit? I mean, in regards to getting that shit, that's why this motherfucker ain't inside the church. That's why they outside. This the closest you done came to God in this whole motherfucking spread, is being outside, being an outsider of the church, for lack of a better term. Not in church necessarily, but just your relationship with God. You still on the outskirts with his ass. And then you think he gonna let you come and try to use a love card with divine feminine so she can help you pay these bills with another bitch you done had kids with? I think the fuck not. You got us all fucked up, G. You got us all fucked the fuck up. That's what I know. One on the Queen of Pentacles. You're crazy, man. You're one crazy dude, man. Right? Got me sound like a fucking retarded ass surfer. What the fuck is wrong with you? Death. Be aware trying to go ruin somebody else's stability, divine masculine. Basically. Going to go I told you had bad juju on you. Be aware. Divine feminine, this is a be aware for you. Remember how I told you your be aware section was going, like, learning through somebody else? That's what I'm saying. Be careful how you involve yourself, because you may be watching divine masculine's lesson. Remember what I told you? And I'm like, don't get involved. And if you do, it's going to be diplomatic. Like, we'll saw the baby in half like King Solomon. But bitch, y'all ain't about to play me in this motherfucker. So divine feminine, take this be aware section, this part right here, in regards to you. Be aware, divine masculine, of coming to try to dead somebody else's mother. What's in your wallet? Trying to come capital one another motherfucker's wallet to death and shit. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. She gonna see right through that shit. Divine feminine, I hope you do. I'm being told that in a perfect world, everybody would. But we ain't in a perfect world, none. So there will be some divine feminines that where their divine masculine reaches out. Y'all gonna get that motherfucker some money. He gonna use that shit to pay some damn attorney fees or some child support or alimony, and that motherfucker gonna dip out again. Just so you know, divine feminine, that's for some of y'all in that situation. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. What you need to be aware of, divine masculine, for the next 7 days. Yeah, this is the way it's supposed to be. 5 of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said to you, divine feminine, be aware of getting involved in somebody's lessons that God is teaching them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this could be you, but it ain't you. So don't get involved in that shit. Like, you can feel bad for this motherfucker and be sad that he going through this shit, homeless, got all these fucking kids, all that shit. It's okay to have compassion, but compassion is free, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker don't require touch, love. It don't require pentacles. None of that shit. It don't. It don't. So be aware of that shit, divine masculine, of trying to involve other people in your karma. That's just what the fuck is going down, G. That's just what the fuck it is. 6 of Cups. Star card. Let me look at this shit. I feel like you do need to heal some relationships, but I feel like this mostly with your children. I feel like there's a divorce or a separation. Divine masculine with children, I feel like, because like you already felt like a failure with that Six of Wands up there with the kids. Remember what I was telling you, how you feel like you just ain't showing them the way that, you know what I mean? That ain't the way you want to raise your kids in this home, in this type of environment. Heal that shit. Be aware not healing relationships with your children, despite the fact of what's going on with the baby mama, ex-wife, whatever the fuck. You still their father. Be responsible for half of their fucking upbringing. You know what I'm saying? You are responsible for half. So be the better fucking half. If that karmic is really as bad and the baby mama and all that shit as you say, why the fuck would you give her full responsibility of raising children in this world? Play your part, Andre 3000, right? Justice card, half and half, motherfucker. Five of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. That's Six of Pentacles. Be sure that you don't neglect your responsibilities as a father or whatever the fuck is going on in this situation and shit. And let this broad, if she that bad, bring up them kids. Cause shit, them the motherfuckers that gotta fucking run our country. You know what I'm saying? I don't want these little motherfuckers running our country if this bitch as bad as you say she is. Now this motherfucker the president? Hell no. Then that means you got a responsibility. Be aware of neglecting your responsibilities for your upcoming generation. Your seed, divine masculine, basically, for the next 7 days. Put one on this Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is you, divine feminine. Marriage card. Yeah. Be aware, attach yourself, divine masculine, to another relationship. This is divine feminine. Or divine masculine attaching yourself to a relationship, period, for fucking money, period. That'll bring nothing but more. You gonna owe the devil some more? Damn. You people had enough? Give me some more. You people think it's tough? Give me some more. Busta Rhymes. Give me some more. You be aware of getting some more, divine masculine. You can't even pay the devil what you owe him now. So be aware of getting mixed up in another fucking commitment. Hank Williams' face, remember? Shut up, divine feminine. You don't know what you're talking about. It's gonna work, right? Be aware of being repeating the same fucking shit, dude. It's gonna be even worse, man. That karma, your karma just be piling the fuck up, right? I mean, if you really want the relationship with divine feminine, go do it the right way with the Star card and the Six of Cups, right? Be aware of not going to her the right way or starting relationships with whoever the fuck you trying to start a relationship with the right way, because you will still end up back in the cold, especially if it is divine feminine and she's as close with her father as I just saw. You'll never get to her again. Four of Swords with that Bjork card up there. You'll never see her again. He'll never let you get close to her again. He damn sure ain't about to allow her to help you out in any form or fashion. And if she does, divine feminine is risking her whole damn inheritance from God just to fuck with you. So be aware of that shit, divine feminine. Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. False person and privileged lady came out. Yeah, I told you, divine masculine, you outside the church, man. You outside the church. Five of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. This is what happens when you don't embrace your divinity. This is the divine feminine card, but it's the divine counterpart card, period. Privileged lady, but false person came out. You ain't living that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, be aware of putting on a divine suit. You actually are a divine masculine. So your divine suit actually belongs to you. It's just you be slacking on the fucking job and shit. You like a pilot flying the plane and shit, but you sleep the whole fucking time. Yeah, you got the wings and the cap and all that shit. But don't nobody know because you're in the cockpit. God knows that you ain't flying that motherfucking plane. So you can lie to us all you want. But that's why you outside the church. Be aware of just not solidifying. They're telling me gel. What? Gel as in G-E-L? Like a gelatin, y'all? Yeah. They're showing me jello. Like not solidifying your relationship with God, but acting like you are. Privileged lady with the damn false person. That's why he ain't gonna let you come to divine feminine. Remember, Miss Seeley, everything you touch, everything you think about gonna crumble, right? Till you do right by me, says God. That's what I'm picking up on. So be aware of that shit, divine masculine. Your plans ain't worked yet, G. They ain't fucking worked yet. Be aware of leaning on your own understanding, divine masculine, for the next 7 days. Put one on justice here, because this your karma. I feel like you got good and bad karma. I feel like that good karma comes from how you treat your children, though, to be honest. I think that's about all the fuck it come from, too, man. Like, you should just cash that in, man. Cash it in, man. Yep, Tatiana. Justice card on top of that justice. Yeah, man. You, like I said, that's all it is. I feel like you ain't really got that much good karma coming. Be aware of Tatiana taking your fucking money. G, in court, man. I just said the bitch gonna take everything. You're going to be out in the cold. A lot of y'all, apparently, because that's the running shit. Be aware, divine masculine of reaper. The devil has come to collect. And it's got a vulture t-shirt on. And the devil's name is Tatiana. The devil's name is Tatiana. Yeah, you paying up, buddy. Be aware, just not accepting it is what I'm picking up on. That's just the way it is. Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, privileged lady, false person. Yeah, man. Yeah, but the good thing about this Elvis, though, be aware of, so this is the be aware section. Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, false person, privileged lady. So be aware of not being jailhouse rock Elvis. And being prosciutto, pastrami, velour, velvet suit. Amazing grace. Elvis and shit. Sweaty ass Elvis, man. I feel like you still got a decision. Be aware it's still going to the damn pastrami shack. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going to the palace, man. To the pristine palace, to the divine university. Be aware of that shit. I feel like he's still giving you a choice. But the whole thing about it is that you got to accept that bad karma, still be responsible for your kids, and not use people for money and shit and get in relationships for money. That's the stipulation with this shit, divine masculine. And then you still have your acceptance to divine university. But it depends on how you roll. So be aware of all this shit. It look like a lot of be aware up in this bitch. Queen of Pentacles, death card, marriage. Yeah, told you. Raggedy motherfucker. Told you, divine feminine. Didn't he come out as this before when I was like, he loves sick, he ain't doing good? Same shit. Be aware, divine masculine. Getting in the fucking commitment with somebody and shit. Draining their wallet and shit and fucking up they shit. Bringing your bad juju over to them because you still in that raggedy motherfucker energy and that low vibing ass shit. That's what I'm saying. Divine feminine, I really feel like that's you. Only pentacles have come up. If we're going to talk about pentacles again, it look like you do get rid of them, divine feminine, if we're going to equate you to the pentacles. You already know that this is what's going on here. Wheel of Fortune, Five of Pentacles. You know this motherfucker ain't fully awakened. False person with the damn privileged lady. Shit. He fucking fat Elvis trying to sing Jailhouse Rock and shit. Like, nah, motherfucker. Jailhouse Rocky Road, motherfucker. Get your ass the fuck up out of here. I know cute Elvis from fat ass Elvis. Basically is what you would say, divine feminine. So it look like you see through this shit if in fact this is you. So anybody sees through this shit. Divine masculine, be aware of you thinking you got game and everybody around you knowing the fuck you don't. Everything you touch turn to shit, remember? So shit, it don't take long for a motherfucker to realize you don't produce good fruit, my G. Be aware of that shit trying to dupe motherfuckers and make people think that you got something popping that you don't. That's why I'm saying you need to be thankful for the little things so God can recognize that and then start building you up. You know what I'm saying? But you acting like shit's cool, man. This is moving on. Anyway. Woo. Outcome, divine masculine, for the next 7 days. Where is God, G? I ain't seen no high priestess, no hierophant. Divine feminine, you got God's authoritative ass thumbs. But I ain't seen the high honor. Have y'all seen anything up in this bitch? All we saw is that he's been outside. He's an outsider. But he put himself outside with his relationship with God. God didn't put him out. He put himself out. Because remember, shut up, God. You don't know what you're talking about. Remember? Basically, you told everybody to shut up. Outcome for divine masculine for the next 7 days. Lovers. Uh-oh. Look like you make a decision. Page of Pentacles. Flew out with the Strength card. Look like y'all make a decision to start saving some money. I ain't really picking up no love with this Lovers. Yeah, Three of Swords. I knew I wasn't. I don't really feel love with this. And if it is, this motherfucker still ain't made a decision to do shit. Divine feminine, if you want to equate this shit to love real quick and say this motherfucker in a third party with this Tatiana and this court shit, this motherfucker still restricting himself from you, his divine counterpart. He ain't facing it. He got to pay attention to this shit right now, all this fuck shit. So just so you know, if you want to equate it to that divine feminine, that's why I'm like, but for the ones, that's why I said, for the ones who are like not focused on this relationship, you don't give a fuck. Because you already figure he going through fuck shit. But for those that are still hung up on this shit, this is what's going to happen. He's in the next 7 days. He can't focus on that shit. He's still trying to buy tampons and phone calls and gum. And he got 2 pentacles now. He got 2. You know what I'm saying? So it's working. But he's saving money and shit. He's trying to restrict himself or avoid some type of heartbreak. Divine masculine for the next 7 days. You still trying to run from the devil, G. Basically. Your God is right behind you. Not saying that your divine counterpart is God, but I'm getting a rescue from this card. And it's like you ain't even looking that way. You know what I'm saying? Look at the light coming from the clouds. You don't even see it. You know what I'm saying? You looking at this shit. Shit that's on the ground. You know what I'm saying? You're not looking at Eden. You're looking at San Diego fucking zoo, man. I mean, what the fuck? I don't know. It's like you still focused on the wrong things, divine masculine. And it could just be because the hurt and all this shit is just, it's so overwhelming. That's all you can focus on, G. Page of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Look, there's 2 relationships out here, man. Okay? So, like I said, I feel like divine feminine, for those that are focused on this relationship shit with this divine masculine, he still ain't focused on that shit. He focused on this San Diego zoo ass relationship. You know what I'm saying? Yours is, if you're the divine feminine, he ain't looking at that shit, G. He trying to figure out how you gonna pay a bitch he got involved with and shit that he fucking shouldn't have. Strength card with the 3 of Swords. He focused on a whole nother relationship, divine feminine. Not that it's in a good way, but that's what the fuck he focused on. For those who don't give a fuck, that's what the fuck he focused on. You know what I'm saying? He's not focused on the divinity, the path, none of that shit. He's focused on 3D shit. He's still stuck in this fucking energy, man. Is what I'm picking up. But God is not out here. I mean, yeah, I said the lovers is like got a God feeling, but this ain't my God cards for those that watch me. Y'all know this shit. We'll see if he come out. But I feel like he's divine masculine. You so hell-bent on trying to stop this hurt and I don't know, this pain that you're experiencing or some shit. That I mean, shit, 3 of Swords landed right on top of the raggedy motherfucker. Look at that. You just in a fucked up ass mood, G. I mean, shit, that's what your energy was with the 10 of Wands, the despair and the distant horizons. I mean, that's what that shit was. So it shouldn't surprise me that that's your outcome. 3 of Swords. 2 of Wands. Yeah. You got too many decisions and trying to figure out where you're going, what's next, all kind of shit. You focused on this shit, divine masculine. Well, I feel like a separation. So, I mean, shit, if y'all, for the divine feminists who still give a fuck about this motherfucker, he going through a separation, but he ain't coming to you like that. That's the furthest thing from his mind. So I feel like a lot of divine feminines have romanticized this divine masculine leaving the karmic, but please know this motherfucker gonna be all fucked up when he finished with this shit. He ain't about to come all happy and shit. That motherfucker gonna miss his kids. He gonna miss that bitch, because that was his lifestyle. If they lived together, had kids, whatever the fuck, it's a whole lifestyle change for him. He gonna be hurt for a while. That motherfucker ain't coming right now. So yes, this divine masculine is going through a breakup. He's focusing on that shit right now, court, whatever the fuck, but I mean, shit, that's what he focused on. I don't feel excitement about him leaving here. 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 3 of Swords. I don't feel like, no, yes, I can finally get my, like that fool was how he was when he was going to start the job and shit. I don't get that energy. I get like, what about my life? What about my career? When am I going to go? What are people going to, it's that type of feeling and shit. Like, that's all he can focus on is the shit he's losing, basically. 2 of Cups with this Page of Pentacles. Journey. Told you, where am I gonna go? Where is this going? Are we really breaking up? So is this it? Do I take the couch and you take the love seat? I feel like it's becoming real, divine masculine. Like I said, you still losing people internally and externally, you will, but yours is more so internal for the next 7 days. One on the lovers. Yeah, mature man, pubic hair card. So yeah, the outcome, divine masculine, like I said, this is like in the back of your head, I feel like you know. Like, this is divine masculine. That's what I'm saying. He has all the knowledge to do everything he needs to do to thrive, get out these fucked up ass relationships, that low vibing energy, all that shit. But he's a page. You know what I'm saying? He's operating out of a page energy. He's not even thinking he has the capability of being this motherfucker right now, which is why he's so focused on who's leaving them and where they fucking going, journey card and relationships and shit. He's just trying to block pain. How can I stop pain? How? Shit, you can't. Just like you tried to stop the devil up there. You always trying to stop some shit. You can't stop this shit, divine masculine. You can't stop the rain. Loose ends. You can't stop the rain when it starts to pour. Did we just get that on some other reading? Yeah, I'm hearing it again. There's no one else to blame. Yep, you've unlocked that door. Basically, 2 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Community card. Yeah, you worry about where you gonna go, what people gonna think, and you still worry about other motherfuckers, divine masculine, for the next 7 days. That explains why the fuck you so stressed out. So now I know you worried about people leaving. You worried about people leaving you. Some of y'all gotta move out of homes and shit with bitches because they getting them, and you leaving your kids, and so it's all kind of shit going on. So you're stuck in a state of loss. Unfortunately, divine masculine for the next 7 days. One on this strength card. Bad blood, told you. You're trying to, I don't know if you're going to try to stop a breakup or stop a relationship. If it's not that, you're just trying to act like the shit ain't affecting you, G. Like you don't have like your Teflon Don and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't hurt. I feel like you are hurt. I feel like you're looking for some type of support or help or some shit to help you with this shit. You just don't know who to turn to because you don't even know who to trust at this point because everybody turning on you and shit. And if it is some type of divorce and shit or whatever, you probably don't want motherfuckers in your business. So it really ain't nobody to talk to. But God, he still ain't came out in this bitch, divine masculine. Where is God? Where is he? So that's the whole. So now I know why all this shit happening to you. Basically, now that we know God has not come up in this spread at all for you. No high priest, no high priestess. Just the fact that you are outside of the church. Just the fact that you are outside of his, voluntarily outside of his, tutelage, basically. You have voluntarily ditched class. And so this is what happens. This is your brain on drugs. Divine feminine, this is probably one of them lessons you're going to learn vicariously through another motherfucker. It looked like it. It looked like it. This could be you, divine feminine. Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and Journey card. What is that? Lady Gaga. What she got? Bad romance. We got bad romance. And we got bad blood. That's why I said he focused, divine masculine is focused on this relationship that's ending and how it's ending and where he's going to go and the kids and assets. And that's what's going on here. Basically. For the next 7 days. 3 of Swords, 2 of Wands, community. Muddy Waters face. What you mean? Yep. I'm telling you, you losing shit. That's what I feel like. You don't know where you gonna live. What you mean I ain't got nowhere to live? What you mean you taking the kids? What you mean you taking the house? What you mean you taking the car? Judge, what you mean I owe 600? I got 4 kids. What's 600 times 4? 24, Judge. What you mean? Yeah. You ain't, look, your money tight. Your money tight than a motherfucker. Divine masculine for the next 7 days. I don't know if you want to go bury it in your backyard and tell them motherfuckers you ain't got none. Because I feel like, I don't know what's going on. It's either bills, some alimony, you lose it, just something, divine masculine, but you lose some fucking money. You lose like some money, some assets, a home. You are stressed the fuck out. But the devil came to collect though. You got what you asked for. It's just you didn't pay the bill. You know what I'm saying? Now the bill is due. And it's got interest and all kind of shit on it. So you got to pay that shit. Damn. What dude saying coming to America? Smitty, your rent's due, motherfucker. Basically, that's the devil and shit. Basically, your rent's due, motherfucker. Your rent is due. Damn. Divine masculine. Ooh. Sucks to be you, buddy. It's not even really that bad because I saw you still had that out to still go to Divine University. That's what I'm saying. God's mercy is amazing because it's still there. But it's just like when you sound the flute, expression, when you call on them, start talking to yourself and decide you don't want to be a fake ass divine counterpart. You're ready to be a real one. You know what I'm saying? And not just wear the suit and let shit just be what it is and get out of these fucked up ass situations. But anyway, that's enough about that. We just went through that shit. Yay, yay. Anyway, divine masculine, that's been your reading for the next 7 days. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single divine masculine. Give no fit nugs. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.